Let's go ahead and get you registered or show you how to register for worship whenever you decide to start coming back. Since we have a limited quantity of seats, we had to do a registration before you could attend. And so here's how you can go about that. Right now, we're at fbcwinsfield.com. That's our website, and that is where you need to go to begin the registration process. You're going to see an alert message. You can see our status update. Right here, we're going to keep our links for the registration up here on the front, so it's really easy for you to find. If you want to read the details of what to expect and what to do to prepare and what to do when you arrive, that's your link right there. But here's your links for registering for 9 a.m. worship, registering for 11 a.m. worship. You just need to click on the words associated with the service that you're wanting to register for. We'll use the 11 a.m. worship as an example because that is when my family attends. And so you're going to be redirected at this point to an Eventbrite event. And there's our Comeback Sunday graphic. And there is the 11 a.m. worship on June 7. And so you'll have something similar for each Sunday that we are going to do registration for. The only thing I want to point out here is this quick note that's in bold and italics here. Seating is by household, so please only select one reservation for your entire household. That's really important because you don't need 6 tickets for a 6-person household. You just need one reservation for a 6-person household. The other note there is that if seating for your size household is not available, you can select the next largest number. And so if all the 2s are gone, then select a 3. If all the 3s are gone, select a 4, and so on and so forth. So that's just a quick note before we hit the register button. It's green over here. Then it's going to take us to our options. And so there you go. There's our 1 person from a household attending. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are all options for households. And so again, I just need 1 reservation. I have 6 people in my household that are going to be attending worship. And so you have the option to get 1 reservation there. And so you should only be getting 1 ticket. So once that shows up orange and you've got the right ticket, you select get that ticket. And so it takes us to a screen, kind of a confirmation screen before you check out, so to speak. And you're going to have your seat. You're going to have a little description. Some people get confused when they see 6 and 6 or 1 and 1 or 2 and 2 together. That 6 and 6 doesn't mean you have 66 people from your household attending and you selected something wrong. That just means that the ticket name is 6 and the description starts with 6 people from your household attending. So that's perfect for my household. I have 6 people attending. You can see kind of here where you're going to be sitting at. There's the stage. Here's the balcony. There's a little gray icon to show exactly where your reservation is going to be. And so in this case, my seat is in the balcony, which is fine for my family. And so let's go ahead and hit checkout. Once you get here, you're going to have the opportunity to put in your first name, last name, email address. Make sure to put in an email address that you have access to be able to get your ticket confirmation, reservation confirmation whenever you're done. The only other thing that you have to do here is that you answer the question, is everyone in your household comfortable going upstairs? Obviously, you just saw that I have a reservation that's going to be in the balcony. Some of you aren't able to go upstairs, and that's okay. We want to make sure that if it assigns you a balcony seat, that we reassign you onto the floor because we don't want anybody not to have access to their assigned seat. And so for my family, it's not a problem. We're able to go upstairs, thankfully. And so I answered that yes. The only other thing I would do here is I know you don't like junk mail. I don't like junk mail. So I would unclick all this stuff that Eventbrite wants to send us. And then you hit register. Once you get to this next screen, you are registered. It's going to tell you thanks for ordering. At this point, you just want to wait a second because it takes a minute for the computer system to process it. But you're going to receive a notification on your email client, whatever that is, and you'll be able to print out your ticket, your reservation. And so once that happens, we're going to go ahead and click over, and I'm going to show you that as well. And so that just came in. So I'm going to go over to my email. Oops. We need to go ahead and hit this registration confirmation. And so with that, you're going to see all of your ticket information. But here's what I really wanted to show you. Wherever your attachments are in your email, you'll want to click that. That's a PDF, so it's easily printable. The most important information here is this section, row, and seat. We're not going to be scanning it. It's not a concert or anything crazy like that. And so even if you're not able to print, or you aren't able to keep it on your cell phone, just go ahead and jot down on a Post-it note or a piece of paper, scratch piece of paper, whatever, your section, your row, your seat, and bring that with you. And then worst case scenario, if you can't print it, can't write it down, you totally forgot it, don't worry about it. We will have somebody here that has access to all that information that can help you. So at this point, you have everything that you need to go to worship. And you've registered, your seat is saved, and we are looking forward to seeing you at worship.